What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. We're just gonna start off with the Whitlows. They're not my favorite couple. In fact, they're useless, and Tiffany is the one. Like, I could deal with Louis, I just can't deal with Tiffany, because she's so obvious that she's just trying to be up Mel's ass so she could stay on the damn show and stay on Mel's good side. She don't want to piss her off, because I don't understand all of a sudden why she got a problem with Destiny. She didn't have a problem with Destiny before, but Mel got a problem with Destiny, so now she's creating this damn issue with Destiny because Destiny said she was a work friend. I don't know what the hell was wrong with being a work friend.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's funny because when I met with Destiny was like, oh, y'all are just work friends. And I was like, I don't even know what that means.
I got work friends. I don't need to hang around you, be at your house. You don't need to come over to mine. We just work friends. Why is it that she need to be friends with Destiny in order to be friends with Mel? It's like she's trying to fucking start some shit. Am I the only one who caught that? And I don't even know why she even felt like her husband should have gave a shit about her damn trip. She took Mel, her side chick, and put his ass out of the whole situation. So she need to just get over herself. At this point, they could just both go off this show, people. They bring nothing to the damn table. They really don't.
That was a great time to do so, once we have a seat.
Kimmy. I love Kimmy. Kimmy is the only one on this show, only female, that's on some grown woman shit. She spends her time trying to figure out what the hell is wrong with everybody else and if she can make these situations better.
I'm just trying to understand everybody's perspective.
But I don't understand. Look, Kimmy, you ain't gonna get Destiny and Mel together. Mel's keeping this little bullshit thing going, in my opinion, for a storyline. There's really no real reason why she should still be this mad over some bullshit.
I don't have anything that I can do because I don't have the issue. She does.
Honestly, I think the real reason she really pissed off is because Destiny's been hanging out with Martell. We all know Destiny don't want nobody hanging out with Martell. Now, and I know no funny shit. She just don't want nobody fucking with him because she ain't fucking with him. That's what I think. Because really, ain't nothing that deep that they went through where they can't be friends the way they were before. It just don't make no sense. So I don't, Destiny, just fuck it. Like, what's the point? I wouldn't be trying to kiss nobody's ass either. I just let it go. It ain't gonna go nowhere. It really ain't.
What happens as a collective? I have nothing else to say.
I hope at some point they do become friends again, because like I said, whatever they mad about, it don't seem like it's that damn serious. Tisha and Kiki. Am I the only one really getting sick of this damn storyline? I'm really sick of this storyline. They don't even remember how long they fucking been mad at each other.
Kiki is holding on to something that happened, what, 5-10 years ago? We haven't been friends for the last 8 years. 8 years.
So far on this episode, they done changed the time and year of all this shit. Now, I know for sure when they first had their issue or talked about their issue, they said it was 4 years ago. Now they saying it's 5 to 10 years ago. Then they said it was 5 to 8 years ago. Then they said it was 5 to 6 years ago. At this point, you motherfuckers need to find some new shit to be mad about, because you can't even remember when the shit happened. It's starting to get a little tiring. I need it to go away. I don't need it to come back next week. I need this shit to go away.
So if you're in a room with people that's talking about me, you don't join in on the conversation. You know what came to me and said, watch out for the hoes because I think they're going to try to destroy your marriage.
Now just let me call Tisha out on a few things. Tisha ain't shit. She know damn well when Kiki said she called her ass, she know damn well she saw that call.
I must have said, I apologize. I ain't talking to you no way.
She saw that damn call. She just like to lie and say she didn't say shit or do shit. That's her MO. That's what she do. She did it right. I'm going to show you some shit she said.
And she know I ain't never had that conversation with her. You a damn lie.
Now, we all know Tisha, she good for a good lie and a backpedal and pussy popping. Now, she sat there and told Kiki she never had a conversation about her husband and cheating. That's what she said. And that really pissed Kiki's ass off because she knew she was on some bullshit. And Kiki proved it.
We're not talking about cheating among spouses before. Yes, so
Said, but just a minute ago, you sat there and said you never had that conversation. Like I said, Tisha be on some bullshit. But what we do know, Mel is instigating this shit between them. Really, she don't give a shit about Kiki.
Everybody keeps telling me that. I don't see it.
Kiki is not even someone she would really hang with. It's not in her class. I'm not saying Kiki's low class. I just don't see Mel really hanging out and taking her out to lunch. Have you seen her go out to lunch with her once? I done seen her go. I've seen Mel go out to lunch with everybody else except fucking Kiki. When that lunch date gonna happen, Mel?
Kiki and Mel friendship is Mel using Kiki.
Don't play. I know what's happening. Now let's just go back to the argument at the table with Marceau's smart ass sitting there. Now, Kiki was pissed off. She said, y'all didn't have no right to go out there and tell my damn personal business. And Marceau said the slickest shit that I've ever heard in my life, and the shit cracked me up.
Just because it's your business doesn't mean it's your personal business.
He ain't shit. He really ain't shit.
The whole city of Huntsville knew it wasn't personal.
But what really caught my eye is when Wanda came over there to shut all that shit down and had everybody just like speak one at a time. And Kiki was about to, seemed like Kiki was about to put it out there. And just as she was about to speak, he does this shit.
Do whatever you want to do. I promise you do for this.
Looked like a little fear to me. Fear to me. What was he trying to stop her from saying? Because when people do shit like that, it's normally because they're trying to stop you from saying some shit. It just went everywhere. Like, it was even hard to even, like, everybody was talking at once. Everybody was screaming. And I'm glad Kiki's husband came out there and was like, man, you keep talking shit, take my fucking ass outside. That's why I was like, man, somebody come in. That's what your husband is supposed to do. So he calmed his ass down a little bit, came down to earth. He didn't want no smoke over there across them damn track.
If you gonna be like that and keep talking to her like, man, no.
Now, what I'd like to know, where the hell was the children? Where was the kids? She came in with her kids. Were they listening to all this bullshit? Was they outside across the street at the church house? Where were they? Did they have to hear this shit? At this point, I don't want to hear no more shit about Kiki or Tisha until I know what the hell Kiki's, what the fuck is the secret? Like,
I just want to know at this point, how was the food?
Like, what is it? The shit done happened 4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, 10 years ago. When did it happen and what the hell is it? Whatever it is, it don't matter now today. Like, it don't matter now today. So why do we keep, I don't want to hear this. Like I said, I don't want them to come back next week with this same shit unless I know what Kiki's damn little secret is. Other than that, I don't give a shit no more. Now we got Tisha and Marceau having coffee. And there he is again, gaslighting the shit out of her.
Can you do me a favor?
What's your favorite?
Also, can you choose what you bring to me and what you don't bring to me?
I have.
But he did agree. He did agree to stop playing around and give her some damn honest answers. He says he won't do that shit no more. He got that one. Like, if she asks him something, she wants a direct, if I ask you a direct question, I want you to give me a direct answer. He said he's willing to do that. But he wasn't willing to do that in that moment because he still did the same shit. He came back at her with a damn question. I don't even know if she saw that shit coming or if she even noticed it, because that's what he did.
Please don't ask me stuff that to me is disrespectful.
So when is that shit gonna start? The next conversation? Now the favor that he asked of his wife, that shit comes with conditions. I don't know if she realized what those conditions are, but she gonna find out. So basically, what he telling her ass, don't come to me about no more females, because now you're disrespecting my character, because that's not something I'm doing. So to keep her off his ass, that's the shit he's saying. He playing word games with her, and she know it because she looked at him crazy, and he looked crazy saying this shit. And he tried to use the example of his character being damaged by that whole wine Mel situation. Like, really, dude, he's gaslighting you, girl, and she fucking knows it. It's almost hard to watch.
Certain questions are disrespectful to my character.
Like I said, that's why she don't give a shit that her family be calling him on his shit, because she don't have the mouthpiece to do it, and she knows it. She fucking said it.
They feel like they have to come in and say the things that I'm not saying.
Okay. Martell, disrespectful, being messy, and I think he full of shit.
And I'm so excited that the ladies didn't have an issue with allowing the guys to come back to Atlanta.
He didn't rent like a hotel or a club. He rented a mansion. Now in this mansion, the fellas they don't know until they get there that it's gonna be mostly women.
Y'all ready? No, sir.
Now at this point, why would you do that to married men? You are a single man, and you gonna put these married men whose relationships are already on the verge of a brink, and you gonna bring in women in a mansion. A mansion got beds, bath, and fucking beyond. They ain't got no business there even staying when they see all those broads there. But look like Lewis gonna have a little kiki and a little fun while he there.
You come in the house, you pop that bottle, you spray them legs.
I'm sorry if my husband was in that situation, because like I said, he's in a whole house with beds and bath and beyond. His ass should be calling an Uber and taking his ass back home.
I'm gonna have plenty of fun.
Marshall's gonna be well behaved.
I hope your fun doesn't involve adultery.
Because that don't look good. Just think if the fucking tables was reversed. They wouldn't like that shit. That shit wasn't cool at all. That wasn't even a good setup. Didn't like it, but can't wait to see it. And pretty much here. The shitty thing is, all the men really are disrespectful once they get together. Because just that ride on that bus there, they were being disrespectful. They were just making jokes about cheating and all. They're making jokes about that shit.
No telling our wives.
No pillow talk. Big Lou.
And I guarantee you, none of them females would be happy about they little jokes and shit that they got going. Especially Kimmy. The shit wasn't funny. But Martell don't give a shit. He a single man. He ain't got nothing to lose. All he gonna gain is more hate from everybody else. But quiet as it's kept, Martell, he want to be married. He want that wife and kid back. He said it out of his own mouth that if he could do it over again, he would not have done the same shit. He wouldn't. He want his people back. That's what he's talking about today. On this shit right now, he on some bullshit, and he know he wrong. But like I said, I am here for it. But he's so out of line and so disrespectful. Anyway, you guys, don't be an asshole. I will see you with something else soon. Don't. Love you. Bye.
Since I'm single, y'all can just live through me a little bit, because I'm finna act out a little bit. We're gonna do a little ass looking.
I sure hope the guys keep it classy. We don't want to have any more incidents.